Hi, I'm Faith and I'm from Zimbabwe. I'm currently doing my O-levels and I'm 16. So ever since the lockdown was imposed, I've been doing most of my studying and online courses in my room. I feel like my room is a friendly environment and there's a lot of space for me to do whatever I want to do without getting disturbed. Okay, so going back to school in this kind of environment, I think it would be an understatement if I said that I am terrified of going back to school. First of all, I just want to be safe. I want to feel protected when I'm at school, and I don't think I feel that yet. Yeah. And I'm honestly terrified. I've had this talk with my friends, and I feel like everyone is just terrified of going back to school because you can't be guaranteed that this person doesn't have the virus or hasn't come in contact with someone that has it, because when we're going to school, we all use different kinds of transport and you don't know who that person has been in contact with. When it comes to my family, I've talked to my mom about this and she feels like it's best if these lessons and examinations continue online because she wants me to learn something out of this whole situation that we're in. First of all, she wants me to learn how to be disciplined and how to manage my time. Discipline comes to me doing all my assignments on time, studying at the proper time, doing things at the right time and at the right place. And then managing my time, she wants me to be able to balance doing chores and doing my schoolwork and also finding time to study in between all those things. I also talked to my brother. He's currently studying in the United States and he thinks that it's best if I stay at home and to continue doing things online because that's what they have been doing that side, and it feels like it's the best way to handle things during this situation that the whole world is facing. So the emotions that I'm going through as I'm preparing to go back to school, if schools are to open, first of all, I'm terrified, and I think that's an understatement. And going back to school, I'm pretty sure that by the time that I'm going back to school, it'll be for me to do my examinations, and I'm scared because as a student, I feel like, okay, personally, I prefer the face-to-face interaction with the teacher, not this whole online thing, because it becomes more difficult for me to understand the explanations, and I just miss that face-to-face interactions with the teachers and just being around students who also help you try to understand a concept that you don't understand. The main reason why I am committed to my education even during this difficult environment is I've got a lot of goals that I want to achieve once I start making money, and obviously for me to start making money I have to have a job, and I can only get a job if I've got education. That is why I am really focused on doing my best, and I study hard so that I get good grades, and I just manage to push through during this difficult time. My strengths and powers right now, honestly speaking, I get them from God. I am always praying, and I come from a very prayerful family. I feel like without prayer and without God, there's nothing that I can do really. If it wasn't for God, I don't know where I would be right now. So every time I feel like the situation is just too much for me to handle, I pray, I hand over the situation to God, and He takes it up from there. Another thing that I feel like is very important is you should always have people to talk to when you feel like things are too difficult for you to handle. Obviously I go to God first, but then I also need human interaction. So if I feel like things are too difficult for me, I talk to my siblings, I go for long walks, I talk to my friends, just get my mind off things. Then when I feel okay, I go back, continue doing my schoolwork with more energy. Okay, so to round up, I'd just like to thank you guys for offering girls this opportunity because it honestly means a lot. It's nice to know that there are other females out there thinking of other females. It's more women empowerment. That's wonderful. Honestly, thank you guys so much.